What's happening, YouTube? Okay, today we're back. Going to go look for some more arrowheads along this beach. Walk my grid pattern. See what we see. Right now, 30 yards. Walk back. Now my hunts out here, I basically walk down about 30, 40, 50 yards, turn right around and just basically walk right back into my foot tracks to see if I see anything. Nothing so far. A lot of stuff out here looks like arrowheads and artifacts, but not. Alright, let's see, turn back. And I just pick sections and walk my grid pattern and then walk ahead of the pattern and then start another one. This beach has been finding arrowheads for years. It's a well-known beach. The tide goes out. But I found stuff up top too, towards the sand. I guess it just depends, yeah. Look around here. Yeah. Nothing. Oh. You get a lot of ones that trick you. So I was here about a week ago and found a couple. So I figure I'll come back pretty much in the same area and search this time around again to see if I can find another one in this area. Find a lot of nice polished stones like Cape May diamonds. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but down in Cape May at the point where the sunken concrete ship is, and I'll be going to do a video there. Find a lot of arrowheads over that way also. But over there is a lot of these crystal quartz rocks that they call Cape May diamonds because I guess they've been sitting in the waves. These light little waves like you're hearing now and saying polishes them kind of like they're in a polisher over time. And bend down and take a look. I'm not seeing anything yet. All kinds of stuff that really fools you to think they're arrowheads. And I just keep walking my pattern. I'm actually trying to step in the water a little bit here. Yeah, a little more. I like to stop and sometimes I'll stare at the ground. You should see people look at me and they wonder what the hell I'm doing. But that's how sometimes I'll just stand in one spot and look, and I'll find a chip or an arrowhead if I'm lucky. You know, chip meaning like a piece of where they were napping the arrowheads. This is a known Indian site. Yeah. Let's see, maybe if I get down and down and look here. Very hard to see at times. Even me, I've been hunting arrowheads for a long time. My eyes are like they kind of jump out at me. You get used to looking for them, and I've seen pieces in the ground sticking up, not laying. I've seen arrowheads like in the ground, in the sand, sticking up, a piece of them, and I have found them. You know, felt like reach. Oh, there. Yep, that's one, and pulled it out of the sand and dirt. For somebody that's new, it might be a little hard to spot. But they're here, and I'm not the only one that hunts this area. There's a lot of people that know. A lot of the old timers came here, you know, from the. I mean, there's accounts of people finding arrowheads on this beach even 70 years ago. And it's not hunted as much today, but there's a few people. All kinds of cool. And there's a rockwood. Looks like some kind of barnacles on it. Never know. I find pottery. I found all kinds of shit down here. You never know. You never know, I guess. I've been skunked. I've been here before and hunted, and for a week straight I didn't find an arrowhead, and I came here a couple days, about a week after that, I found 2 or 3. So I don't know, maybe my eyes are getting bad, or maybe the surf washed them up. I used to get with a couple of my buddies and we would shift them. I have a couple shifters at the house I bring out. I go out in my kayaks a lot. And we're going to be doing some of them videos. I got to find the right life jacket to go to some of the spots where I used to go. Now that I'm getting older, I take a little more precautions. Okay. Now, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Look. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but and it's hard to see. So, there we go. There it is. A nice little quartz crystal arrowhead on a beach in New Jersey. Ooh, my feet are getting wet. Standing in the water. That was really. That was in the water. That was literally in the freaking water. About, you know, right where the surf was breaking. And I find them down here are just material. And there's all kinds of stones on this beach if you look. So this is what we found, folks. Little arrowhead, maybe about 2 fingers. There's not a lot of quartz on this beach. There's some, you know, like here's a piece and here's a piece. Every time I see that kind of material, I'll check it, because there's a lot of, sometimes arrowheads are made out of this quite often. And I found some brown jasper down here. I found some black chert arrowheads, and I always check the quartz because it's a lot of times that's what the arrowheads are made out of. And obviously if I see a piece of chert or jasper, I can show you guys I've gotten pieces of like you know, chunks of stone. Like, I don't know if they carried it here or where they got it. I mean, right across this Pennsylvania and Delaware. This is a heavy area. If we look over here, I'll try to zoom in for you guys. It's Fort Delaware, I believe. They had Confederate soldiers there, prisoners. And it was a Civil War era fort, not revolutionary like in some of my other videos. I'm getting ready to go over to Fort Mifflin. But this is a Confederate, or was a Confederate prison. It's a Union fort, and you can actually go over and get a ferry to that in Delaware. But we're like right across from that on the Jersey side. That's a real cool tour, and they do a lot of good Halloween stuff. Got a Halloween tours, and it's not too expensive, I believe, to get in there. Might even be free. I think the ferry ride's not free. That's where they get you. They charge. And they'll have reenactors there. And we've been out there and spent like a few hours out there before, but that's out here. That's way out there, probably a mile away. But there you guys go. So there's one video, and I'm just walking. I'm gonna walk. See what we see. I'm still walking down the edge of the waters. Let's see, about 40 yards. And if you guys can see in the water, it kind of drops off, like there's a little shelf, and the sand, every time the waves come up, it hits there and it washes more out. So we'll go kick some stones. I thought that was a net weight. I found net weights down here before. They kind of look like this. A little thinner, and they'll have like a notch. That's what got me. This, where they used to tie the net, so there'll be a couple notches on them, but that's, I don't think it's nothing. Maybe it was one they were trying to. But I've been having some luck along the shoreline. See. Do I see anything? I actually got to stand in the water a little bit, because now, you know, this Indian site's been here. This is a big site. Thousands of years. If you could go out in this water and you had one of them dredges that could suck up the sand and shit, you'd find all kinds of stuff, because the shoreline used to be out more, but they still find stuff along this. You can see it's a big long beach. Let's see what we see. Anything? I've been having some luck along the edges, I guess because the water's, oh. And you'll find cool rocks if you're into, like, some of the ladies, even some of the guys make jewelry, make some cool shit out of them, and take them and sell them at flea markets or online. So I'll have to look at rocks. I see a cool rock, I'll pick it up. You know, like just to see. Cool. Okay. I don't know. So I'm looking at some of the rocks around here. Oh, this looks like a big one. What the hell? What's this? What? Is that? It is. Okay, folks. Now this is. Look at that. This is a piece of Cohansey quartzite. The quartz. Okay, this is, it looks like they were napping on it. Maybe a preform? almost like they were making a big giant spear they were going to. And what's cool about this is if you look, it has clamshell in it. If I can get it and show you guys. See how good you guys can see that. So that's Cohansey quartz. And it's got like clamshell in it. And now that is big around here. They find these kind of points. I got probably 60 or 70 nice points over the years. Some my grandpa found, some I found. But here's a chunk of it. It looks like it's been worked on a little bit. But it's kind of thick. But it's in the shape of a spear or a knife blade. So, okay, that's my second cool find of the day. Where I'm walking, there was supposedly a site right above me here and out here. So, and like I said, it was really out here more. You know, an archaeological guy that works at one of the museums I go to, he was saying if you could get out here more of a dredge, they dredge up stuff all the time. But here's a piece I just picked up. Cohansey quartz with the clamshell, millions of years old. Cool, that'll go in my collection. And yeah, like I said, right above me, there's houses built, and several of these houses, you can look up stories. They were digging for their foundations and stuff, and they found artifacts. Cool. So I'm going to walk on. I see I'm at 17 minutes. That's my video. I'll be posting them. I think I'm gonna fly the drone. I might send it out here over the water, so I might upload some cool drone footage from this beach. Oh wait, what's down here? There's so many things that fool you, you know. But that's how this beach is. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate if you guys hit the like button or leave a comment. I'm trying to grow my channel. I think I got 17 subscribers, and right now, which ain't many compared to, I guess it's been about a month or so, a little bit over a month I started this channel. I'm still walking my grid, but really appreciate it. If you guys watch some of my videos, and we're going to be doing traveling and adventures. This is called Everyday Adventures 77. We'll be going all over different states, and you see I think I uploaded about 44 videos so far. You can read the description. There's going to be a little bit of travel, history, scenic spots, maybe some fishing, crabbing at times, flea markets, finding arrowheads, just blogging about places and giving people information. I like to show people this is a free beach. You can come down and sit on. I'll show you. I'll show you. So if you look down, there's people walking and sitting on the beach. You can sit here and they take out paddle boards and all kinds of stuff. So free. You can come here. It's not hard to get to. This is Elsonboro Country Club area. It's a huge beach. There's a few spots you can park and get on, and bring your dogs if you want. Bring a picnic basket, whatever you want. Sandwich. Order a pizza. We fish here a lot in the spring for stripers, and we actually order pizzas right here and bring them right to the top where you park. So yeah, check out my videos. We'll be doing all different kind of things and visiting. Oh, check this out. Here's a nice piece of, man, I thought that was just a piece of quartz. What's that? Looked like something too. I thought that was chert. Nah. I got pieces I found. I have a collection I've found for years down here. Yeah, you know, it's free. I like to show people free places or low cost places they can go. Now I'll be doing all different places in the videos. We'll be going to places that cost money and some that don't, or cost very little. We're actually going out to the I'll turn back and walk my grid one more time. This is a new spot about 100 yards down from where I was. Montauk Mountain House, we're going to be going there doing a video. A couple videos for a couple days. And we'll be in all different states over the next few years. And it's just going to be real. It's just me. I'm, just the guy with the camera and here to show people some things they can go enjoy and watch, or visit. I give tips on my videos, like here, like this cool beach to come with your dog and sit, bring a lunch. The cops patrol it pretty good, so be on your best behavior. Don't bring anything that you don't want to get caught with. And enjoy. And we'll be back for another video at another place. So thanks for watching, and don't be afraid to leave a comment. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to see, drop me a comment. And I want to thank you all. And all right, we'll see you on the next adventure. I might gonna bring out the drone and fly that, so I might be posting another drone video here, fly out over the water, take a look, see what the video will look like. So all right guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.